Already. He's already shooting that out there. The one-time champ. Oh boy, I left my phone on. Rookie. What's up, Seth? You are looking live at JTH Construction Studio. Pause for effect. And this is Porch Time. I like it. That's the new it's the new intro. Good morning, folks. Remember, the early bird gets the worm, but the second mouse gets the cheese. Just remember that. Ben, what's up, buddy? You are looking live at JTH Construction Studio. Get a hold of Joe for all your construction needs. 765-913-8599. Have a busy day at the Rock Quarry. I'm ready for some. I got you some right here, bud. We're set. Friday. I'm getting a shirt made. I'm gonna get a shirt made. Chicken Council or something. I'm working on a little logo thing. I don't know. We got to make that happen. We did get these in last night. These are done. This is what we're pushing for the eclipse. It says, I will see you on the dark side of the moon, totality, Martinsville. It's got the date and the time. Can you see that? That's on the back, and that's on the front. That's for the eclipse. We'll be selling them all. Morning, Dana. But we're working on a shirt for you chicken cluckers in the morning. Chicken Council. I think it was I posted that picture, that shirt last night, and Carl Gilbert instantly is like, "Where's the Chicken Council shirt at?" American Basement Solution, Mr. Larry Rouse Sr. 1-877-409-2837. I'll tell you what about Larry. Just sit down and talk to him one day. Just walk up to him and sit down and talk to him. One of the best human beings you ever meet in your life. Fountain Real Estate, Teresa Messmer, 765-341-8911. Get a hold of Teresa for all your real estate needs. I'm struggling this morning. Morning, Christy. Anybody else's sinuses kick in like the minute they wake up? Can't get it out of the shower. Can't get it out. Blow it out. Sneeze it out. Morning, Christy. Dana, what size of the shirts? Yeah, you can order them. I'll message you when we get out of here. I know my sinuses are horrible this morning. Wellspring, Bob Goodrum's group, 765-342-6661. Good morning, Brian. Good morning, Stephanie. There's Teresa. See, I read her name and she pops on like boom, instantly. I like that. Stids Comfort System, 765-346-0195. Give Caleb Stidd a call. Get you one of these. Air conditioning, heater, whole 9 yards, ductless. Happy Friday to you, Stephanie. Right, Ben. That is 100% fact. Logan's Cosmos, 765-318-3388. Livewire, Tommy Wall's Electrical Consulting, 765-792-4012. And his business is like right next to Need the Dough Bakery. Try a neti pot. I thought about that, but that thing just looks. That's where it just like sucks it all out, basically, and you just. I don't know. So I try to watch a video of it that makes me ill, and I'm like, wait, if I see a bunch of egg white come out here in a minute, I'm done. The Yard Barber, Andrew Payton, 765-318-4108. And let's not forget, Wayman's Furniture, Appliance, and Mattress, 765-342-4339. Stop in there. See Mark Wayman. I know, Christy, the same. What's up, Donnie? Tell Mark we said hello. And last but not least, as I'm going to try to sneeze now and talk at the same time, I might create my own neti pot here right on camera. They work but made a redneck Exactly. 7 o'clock, Hometown Nutrition Martinsville opens up now. Right, exactly, Seth. Exactly. Hometown Nutrition Martinsville. Stop. If you've never tried it, make it a point to stop in there today. Tomorrow morning, same thing. 7 o'clock, they open up. Try one of those protein shakes. If you're trying to exercise and get in shape and stuff like that, or just kind of trying to eat better, go in there and try their stuff. I'm telling you. As much as I love coffee, if they were open earlier, and I don't want to be mad about them, tell them that, I'd probably be drinking one of their teas every morning. They're amazing. They taste good. They got good stuff in them, and they're better than the caffeine that I put in my body. But the shakes are to die for. The parfaits are insane. If you've not been there, and plus, I love Courtney. Love Savannah. Savannah's done a lot of stuff with us. Stop in there and see him. Hometown Nutrition Martinsville. All right. Coffee with Kevin. Tired, sinusy Friday edition. And looks like... See, there's Seth Barzik in the house. I know, I'm afraid of the neti pot thing. I've seen a couple videos and I'm just like, I did that once in the Army with the gas chamber, and I'm not. What's my favorite tea? Remember the orange push pop we ate as a kid? They basically have that in the tea. I call it the orange thingy. I just go in there and say, hey, I want the Kevin's orange thingy. But no, I'm serious. They have so many different flavors. It's insane. But my go-to is the orange pop thingy. If you go in there and say, hey, I want Kevin's orange thingy, then I shouldn't say that on this show because I know where that's going to lead to. No, but that's my favorite. And right now I call it tea. There's a tea of mine called the Q-Berry. Quentin, Rosalie's son, made it for me. And it's so good. I love it. Love it. So what we got going on this Friday? It is going to be like 63 degrees today. Good morning, Teresa. There's a tea called Earl Grey. I don't work too far from there. Well, good, Nyla. You should stop in there. That is, tell them you heard him. Yeah, you go in there and tell them you heard us on Porch Time and tell them Kevin said you get a discount today. I'm telling you. Tell Savannah or Jenna or Courtney, whoever's in there. Say, Kevin said I get a discount today. I don't even get a discount, but you should go there and tell them that. Maybe they'll give you a discount. I'm good with my I'm good with my Dino Nuggies and Sunny D juice box. You know, Dino Nuggies for breakfast, though? I could do the Sunny D, but I don't know if I could do the Dino Nuggies for breakfast. Do you do ketchup on the Dino Nuggies? What do you put on your Dino Nuggies at 6:40 in the morning? Speaking of which, good morning, Marcia. I thought it was so sweet. My friend in Texas, Juanette, text me this morning. I've known her a very long time. I was over in Germany. She was over there when I was over there. I've known her a very long time. Wonderful lady. She's like, I won't be able to watch Coffee with Kevin this morning. I'm going to work. Have a great day. I was like, that is the sweetest thing. That little struggle this morning, run a little late. Was probably going to have a guest this morning. They've got stuff that had come up, so they're not going to be in. They're going to try to pop in at 7, didn't work out. So I was like, And then I got that text. I was like, you know what? That is too sweet. So Juanette, I don't know if you're listening or already at work. Thank you for that this morning. I have not replied yet, but I will. Dino nuggies are just mature scrambled eggs. that is this is the truth. Now that you brought that up, Teresa, my question: you can go eat steak and eggs, but if you order chicken and eggs, that's like taking out the whole family. I mean that is. I'm always like, wow, this is. And do you mix the egg yolk with the chicken? Is that crossing the streams? I've always wondered. I'm like, wait a minute. I could get some chicken and eggs. Why would I want chicken and eggs? That's I don't know. That's Ted Bundy-esque there. I'm not going that direction. I don't want to go that direction. I keep my chicken and my dinos over there, but I can go steak and eggs. I can go steak and eggs. Hey, if you didn't tune in last night, Jeffrey Dahmer special, right? There you go. I'll take the Jeffrey Dahmer sizzle. Oh, that'll be a boneless chicken thigh and 2 scrambled eggs. Tune in. We're getting a shirt. I'm telling you. I'll probably sell more of the NCC shirts than the Dark Side of the Moon shirts. I love them though. I have to admit, I like it. I can't wait. We're gonna be at the fairgrounds. Day of. Where's the little? There you go, little eyeball. We're gonna be at the fairgrounds the day of, about noonish, 11 to noonish. Indiana weather guys are gonna be down there. I think we'll have to wear chicken shirts instead of the Dark Side of the Moon shirts. There's Mr. Walls bringing the need to doze. Mr. Walls, electrical consultant, live wire. We're going to be out there. You guys can come join us. I'm telling you. I'm thinking about dragging the Blackstone over there, throwing some burgers on. We're going to have our cornhole boards. We're going to play until it goes dark. And then we're all going to freak out and panic. Oh, I got to get some pumpkin spice in me. 6:43 and I haven't even had a sip yet. Nectar of the gods. Right on, Ben. We'll be there. I'm telling you. It'll be. We're not gonna have any bands or music or anything, but we're just gonna hang out, have a little fun, maybe play some cornhole, maybe do a cornhole tournament. Easy for me to say. I gotta get one of them NCC shirts. National Chicken Council. Oh my goodness, that is so funny. So funny. It'll be a high of 63 degrees today. Maybe some rain moving in later tonight. It's going to cool off a little bit over the next few days. Always good to face the end. Right. You know what I mean? If we're going to go out eating a greasy burger playing cornhole with an NCC shirt on. So when they dig us up decades from now, man, these guys really love their chicken. They had shirts made for them. Good morning, Pam. How we doing, dear? It is Friday, Coffee with Kevin Friday edition. It is a struggle. I'm not going to lie. I'm struggling. But as soon as we get through today, tomorrow's another work day. No coffee with Kevin, though. I'll take the break on the weekends. How are you, Pam? Mac Harris. Chance of snow on Monday. I did see that. And I mean, the ground is going to be not frozen by then, and, you know. Right. Thou shalt not mix chicken and eggs together on the same plate. I don't know why it just bothers me. I'm like, well, I can't do that. Can't do that. It is Super Bowl week. Christine, good morning. Does anybody care? I do like Brock Purdy. I do like Christian McCaffrey. I do like Andy Reid. I'm not against Pat Mahomes. I get tired of seeing Jason Kelce and Taylor Swift. I'm not against the Taylor Swift, Jason Kelce thing. As I posted it, a dad of 3 daughters is showing a girl being able to show her affection. I'm not talking about that. I can't do that. Paul is playing the role of Carl Gilbert and Zach Walters this morning because they would have thrown it right in my face. Purdue's going to beat us probably by 30 points. And I hate saying that. Who's winning, Kev? I got the Niners. I'm an IU fan, Paul, and I'm afraid Purdue is going to destroy us. And IU basketball is so far down right now. It breaks my heart. And I love Mike Woodson, but I wish he would retire. Paul, are you a Purdue fan? Paul is in here throwing haymakers already. Are you a Purdue fan or an IU fan? I did too. Mac, I did too. Always a Boiler fan. All the Boiler fans coming out. Mac, I think I've watched a total of maybe one complete Colt game this year. Oh, you're an IU fan. Thank you. Okay, Paula. Good. Tommy's a Purdue fan. I did too. I stopped watching the NFL about 4 or 5 years ago. But I see enough TikToks. I know who Brock Purdy is. I know who, of course, Patrick Mahomes is and things like that. You can't get away from it. I don't watch the games. Maybe moving forward if they keep changing a few things, yeah, but there you go Hoosiers. I hope they win, but not a chance. But I want to say the Niners, I think their defense is better than Kansas City's offense, and I think they have a lot of offensive weapons. But my take, and I may ruffle some feathers, they want the Taylor Swift, Jason Kelsey ending on the stage. That's my take. And if you don't think it's rigged, Hoosiers all the way, even when we unwin, we don't lose, right, Teresa? Valid point. We may unwin by 30 points tomorrow. I think that they want the Chiefs to win. That's my own take. And I look for the Chiefs to win. I love Patrick or Purdy and the story behind that kid. Oh, there he is. Yeah, it's over. Pam Boiler up and Carl. They're coming out swinging today. These Purdue fans chose violence. I have nothing against Pat Mahomes. He's a heck of a quarterback, a heck of an athlete. But, nothing against Taylor. One of my daughters adores Taylor Swift and does his Swiftie and all that stuff. But, and if as a dad with 3 daughters, and you see exactly Trent, a wealthy, attractive, confident young lady showing affection and attention to her boyfriend on TV, that's the box I put it in. I don't care what they're affiliated with and all that. I'm like, that's good. My dad was a huge Chiefs fan. He would watch from Pam. That's awful sweet, Teresa. You know he will. But I don't know. If I get to see the commercials on TikTok, I won't have to watch it on TV. But I might have to flip through it every now and then. But remember, folks, 1.47 billion chicken wings. Oh, I know, Mac. That was some of the best. We were lucky to grow up in that era. We were beyond lucky to grow up in that era. And as far as Purdue goes, and I know all my Purdue lovers on here, I hope you win a title. That way, when we argue about banners, then you can at least say, well, we got the one and it's more recent, and we can chuckle and go on. But if you do not win the title this year with the team that you have, A, you got to get rid of Painter, and B, I don't know if you ever will. I do not know if you will. I can't see you putting together a better team. And not only that, but you got to remember Digger Phelps up in Notre Dame. The state was loaded with 3 of the probably top 5 coaches in the country for a while. But if you do not win it this year, I don't know what to tell you. He's had championship teams and blown it. And I am not a Purdue fan, believe me. But as a college basketball fan, you look at the talent that guy's had. You're just like, dude, how do you guys get beat when you get beat? Get that school a banner. You should have already had one. Should probably already had 2 by now. to be honest. So I honestly do hope you guys win it this year. I'm not going to cheer for you, but if you get there, I hope you win it. Brings another banner to the state. And then in the argument of banners, then we can discuss things and be like, oh, sweet, you got a 1 now. When you get to 5, then we can sit down and have lunch. But if he doesn't do it this year, it's I don't know. I don't know if you will. But we grew up. You think of the era that we grew up in of sports and things like that, and the 80s wise. Oh, Seth's already moving gears on me. Off topic. Last night, loved seeing younger guys, gals, community more than and I'll switch gears with you. I'll get off sports. I didn't realize he was that young. I thought he graduated. And hell, he's a junior in high school with his own business. And I don't, as in, mom's a Purdue fan. We go to Wings, etc., watch the game. Right, I bet, Ben. Sweet of you to go, though. That's awesome. I don't think he even grasps the situation he has career-wise with the knowledge and the skill that he has with that drone. And we talked for almost an hour off air. There's so much he could do with that, and the guy's very talented, and he's very into it, and so is his buddy. And I was like, good for you, bud. Good for you. Keep going. Because I said, you can make some serious money for yourself over time here. Did the women, I use women win? I did not. After I got off here last night, I went and watched a certain interview on TV. I didn't, or not on TV, but on Tucker Carlson. I didn't click on any sports or anything. I can't tell you that. Then I went to bed. So yeah, Eli's incredibly. Yeah, that's what I was telling him last night. We got off air and we discussed, and I was throwing an idea. I didn't want to do it online, and I'm not trying to be mean, but he's in here. I want to give him ideas. If somebody's listening has got one, you know what? Come in studio and talk to me, and we'll do that. But Eli's a good kid, and what he did for my brother and my family, and Lori and Kristen and all of them, that night with the drone when Tim came back. There's Leslie Michelle. Morzo in the house. I think the world of him. And I wasn't exaggerating. I called him and 45 minutes away, and 30 minutes later, he pulls up at the sheriff's department and launches that drone. And the rest is history as far as that video goes. It was incredible. Totally incredible. And he did a hell of a job. And it's still on there. You go to Haggard Drone Services and punch up that video, you're going to cry. I can't watch. I've watched it so much. I tried to look for different stuff now. Corey falling down the hill, but I haven't found it yet. I think if he'd have backed the drone up about 10 feet, you would have caught Corey falling down the hill. Could not see it though. Friday, closing in on 7 o'clock. Today is the first day of spring. It'll be 63 degrees. And on Monday, we go right back into winter. There'll be a chance of snow on Monday. Nothing big, though. It's not going to stick or anything like that. I can't see that. You don't remember Corey falling down that hill, Shelly? And the iPad literally tumbling. I know, Bill. Good morning, Bill Scott. How you doing, sir? The iPad, while we're live, flipping in the air was the greatest thing ever. And you hear Corey, hang on. Ooh, this is hilarious. Hilarious. Because I was live with the iPad. And I think he took the iPad and the stand. I don't know how that happened, how we did that. But It's Friday, can't be better. No, as Groundhog said, early spring. I would say we're having an early spring. Thus far. I would call this an early spring when I don't have to go out and defrost my windows. But Seth, you're exactly right. The kids shows that I have done, successful youngsters. It's awesome. It is an awesome thing. More of them. Good morning, Stacy. How you doing, dear? Morning, Tanya. Pumpkin spice is on point today, by the way. I don't know what. Oh, there's a bus that picks up a youngster somewhere right around here, and every morning. 94, 91. They've been doing really good. That's awesome. Congrats to that, you woman. Good morning, Tanya. So they pick up at, must be almost 7 o'clock every morning. Oh, I guarantee it, Timmy had a big part in Corey Fall and Shelley. The groundhog is only accurate 40% of his time. Let's hope this year on his 60%. Good morning, Sarah and Desi. How are you two? I don't know about y'all, but my sinuses did open up this morning. And someone mentioned neti pot. Well, there's Tent. How's Trent this morning? %, Seth. 100%. Plus, you're probably going to be on the National Chicken Council. So, what you eating this weekend? I know chicken wings are number one. We discussed that on Tuesday or Wednesday and Thursday and some this morning. What if you're are you doing a Super Bowl party first? Are you going to a Super Bowl party? Are you like me? You're probably going to go get Subway. Ben, you're heading out. You have a good day, sir. Be safe. Don't work too hard today, Ben. But if you're going to a party, what are you eating? Tell me what you're eating. Chairman of the NCC. you already want to know in trivia. You know that. Since I get some of these businesses come off some $5 gift cards, I'll promote them on Coffee with Kevin, and then we'll do some trivia. The chairman of the board. That is hilarious. I got to get a shirt made. I have to send that design over. I got a design in my mind that I'm looking at, and I have to send it over to the shirt people. Make me one of these. But do not forget. We have our Dark Side of the Moon, the Eclipse shirt. It's going to be a fun day, I'm telling you. We're all going to go out. We're all going to go out together eating burgers, playing cornhole, and wearing our fatality shirts. It's going to be a long day, I think. I think I'm going to struggle today with this sinus stuff. I got to chug this. I'm at 20 minutes left, and I still got 3/4 a cup of Nectar of the Gods. Quiet. It's a quiet room today. Your dog ate all your peanut butter cookies? Wait a minute, Shelly. Shelly was making peanut butter cookies, but wasn't making them for the Porch Time Coffee with Kevin crew. She was making them for her own business. Kind of selfish, a little bit. So I'm siding with the dog here, Maggie. Maggie did us a favor. Morning, Ann. I'm not mad. We weren't getting any of the cookies. Cheers to Maggie. Hope she enjoyed it. Peanut butter? I'd ate them all too. Or are you doing it for your teachers at work? Yeah. We were doing it for the chicken crew. Ann Miller, how are you? There's Patty Ford. How's Patty Ford? Going to be a high of about 63 today. Going to be a nice day. Some rain moving in tonight. And then, of course, the tit for tat. Chance of snow flurries, snow showers on Monday. We're not talking inches or anything like that. I'm good, Ann. Shelly, how many cookies was it? It was a big batch. It was a big batch. Maggie got her some peanut butter. I know she does that to you. She's done that to you before, and very frustrating to you. I get it. I get it. Good till the weather changes. Yeah, but we can't complain for as nice as it's been the last few days this early in February. As every one of us knows that we could be 12 inches of snow and minus 15-degree wind chill right now. And I'll take this, a little snow shower here and some 40-degree and rainy weather any day of the week. I don't mind winter at all. I hate my dog ate my Oh, your dog ate the Girl Scout cookies. All right, that's good morning. There we go. Oh my goodness. Rick and Debbie, Peregrine Homecoming, had just made a valid statement that I did not know. It is National Pizza Day. Why did I not have pizza on air this morning? What's the Mooresville, Shelly, what's the place in Mooresville up there where you can you buy the pizza and you bring it home? I'm a Domino's fan and I'm a Gaddy's fan. It's easy to wake up happy when you're living your dream. There you go. I'm dreaming in my dreams and I don't want to wake up yet because the dreams are good. Sal's, okay. That's not a bad gig. Tomato pie is, oh, wait. I mean, you guys all like 100 messages hit at once. Tomato pie is the joint. There you go. I've not been to the new version. Rick and Debbie pizza. Pie joint. There you go. Papa Murphy's is gone. Apparently it's what's for dinner. I see another Purdue fan. I'm missing some. It's what for dinner, not cooking tonight. There you go. I want to say good luck to the Mooresville Choir. They have a competition on Saturday. And Abigail will be in that. Shelly, make sure you tell her I said good luck. Marcos? No, Papa Murphy's. Mr. Zach's in the house. Any other weather? Zach, we're getting snow on Monday. I heard specifically in Morgan County, 4 to 6 inches almost. And if it doesn't happen, if we don't get 4 to 6 inches right here in my backyard, I'm just going to get on there and rant and rave. Papa Murphy's closed down? I did not know that. Zach will be down. Zach will be down come totality time. We're going to have some good times. And I think they're making theirs also, but we got a little something with our totality shirts. No. Will do. All you Boiler fans are on here today. Can't wait for tomorrow. No coffee with Kevin tomorrow. It's a weekend. I'm going to take 2 days off. There's a chance some will keep. Oh. I know we're not getting much. I can't see that. Ground's probably too warm. Temperature's not going to drop that quick either, I wouldn't think. I'm just giving you heck, Zach. I've had about 15 Boiler fans in here just laying in the weeds on me this morning. Purdue's going to win by 30. I think Kansas City wins the Super Bowl. I don't care either way. I'll probably be working. Something. Doing something. I might go live and just be irritating to everybody watching the game. 7:05, 15 minutes. Shelly, are you doing anything for the Super Bowl? You cooking a big old feast for Bob? Zach, what are you doing? Are you going Fiesta, or are you just hanging out and just hanging out. You're car shopping, I saw. College student, military, weather guy, Purdue fan. This guy's all over the place. This guy's busy. He's making it happen. No, I did not. Between you and Seth and Zach and Trent and the Gosses, no. Not Trent. Trent doesn't. Hang on, I'll get back to your tutu comment, Carl. The homecoming office will be open the morning 9 to noon, selling Valentine's raffle tickets and a $150 Bottoms gift card. Winner will be drawn for the $150 Bottoms gift card. Noon tomorrow. So they're selling raffle tickets for a Bottoms gift card. How much are the raffle tickets, Rick? $150 Bottoms gift card. That's a lot of steak. And I'll go back to my original question when we started the show off. Do you mix? You order chicken and eggs. Is that mixable? That doesn't sound right to me. Chicken and eggs. Morning, Chrissy. I'm doing better now. I'm almost got it all down me. I'm not wearing a tutu at the golf outing. It's not happening. No. Stop. What is it? Negative. And I'll take a pie to the face and some things like that, but there is a fine line where I will not cross. Six tickets for $5. Winner drawn tomorrow at noon. No, it's not. No, the National Chicken Council did not even vote on that. We didn't even get to vote on that. When you have fried chicken, you have chicken and eggs. How does... Oh, Teresa, now you're making me very uncomfortable. Yes, I'll take the Jeffrey Dahmer special, please. Ugh! No, we did not vote on that. No. Your brother would tell you, no, he would not. No, don't play the sympathy card on me. No, that ain't happening. Not on the Purdue thing. The chairman of the NC is called horse law. No. Wait, how do you get elected chairman? We're a 2-day-old committee. We've not even read our bylaws yet. Bylaw. Oh boy, I'm struggling. No, I'm there is a fine line and a limit, and then that's one that I won't. First of all, I can't dress up things like that anymore. I get in trouble. Pictures resurface and everybody calls me, hate me. When does the gyro and chicken place? We need to support them when they open. I don't know. I'll have to talk to the owner down there. I've not stopped in there. You missed the voting last night. We had a meeting while you were on there. Well, Shelly jumped in the CEO. There you go. Boom, left hook. Seth, now we gotta have a vote off. I'm surprised Trent has not jumped in this. He's quiet this morning. He must be driving. Corey Scott in the house. Got about 10 minutes. Pumpkin spice, nectar of the gods. About done with it. Shelly says she's the CEO. The NCC has not completely been formed yet. I think this... Right. Marketing. No, that's on the point. When we did the trivia, and this is the way we do it on, and you guys know, when we do our auctions, I am the head clerk. There you go. When we do our auctions, Whatever's on our screen is final. I don't care what you see on your phone. We have to take what we see on our screen as final. Well, on my phone, which I was going by, Seth beat Trent to the answer. Right, who's going to do the work? Right. So my phone, Seth beat Trent. On Trent's phone, Trent beat Seth. So I didn't see that. I'm on my way to work, and he goes, "Hey, look, what'd you say him? I beat him," and he sent me the screenshot. I was like, "Oh, well, too bad you get second." So Seth says, he's still sore from number 2. Finished second. The work is left to little chicks, the little red hens. There you go. Mr. Fuller's in the house. How you doing, Chris? So yeah, we're going to have to do some more trivia next week. I'm going to have to gather up. I'll hit a few places around town, see if they want to donate a gift card to be trivied off on the Chicken Club. I'm not changing the name. I'm not changing, but I'm working on a shirt. I'm working on a shirt. I'm not kidding on that. I thought about, on the soccer jerseys over in Europe, they've got sponsors all over them. I don't know. I just thought that would be funny, but with a chicken with a baseball bat or something. I don't know why. I don't know why I chose violence on the shirt. And I don't even know how was it Tommy that read it was a national chicken? The National Chicken Council said there'd be 14 billion chicken wings eaten this weekend. Is that where we first heard there was a National Chicken Council? Who would be the CEO? I almost said the head in charge, the CEO of that. Harry Clucker? What? What a gig. What a gig. What do you do, Dad? I'm the head of the National Chicken Council. He gets all the good nuggies. 7 minutes. Then I get to drive to my Friday edition of work. Then I go back to bed. Get a call in sick today. Gonna be a high of 63 today. Gonna be a nice day. Rain rolling in tonight. Temperature slides down some this weekend. Maybe a chance of snow in the state. Zach was on here briefly. It's all right. You need to... What? Butt nuggets? I don't even like the sound of that. Right. Oh, Melanie. Good morning, Melanie. So you're a head clucker, Dad. These guys aren't going. They won't let me. Rose O'Neill. Good morning, Rose. I love Rose. She's the greatest. Friday edition of work. I know. That's actually, I have a job I'm going to. I'm not playing 18. Hang on a minute. Corey, can you set our tea time for? Rose, how are you doing, dear? Didn't you just have a birthday? What do you like? Bad word for it isn't exactly. Rose just had a birthday. And she's just the sweetest soul I've ever met in my life. I can remember the first time she came in here for a show. She was a little nervous, a little apprehensive. I know where eggs come from, Shelley. We don't need to address that. No, I'm not doing that. Poultry perfectionist at their best on the board. Look at that. I'm hanging in there. Twins. Well, happy birthday, Tiny. Born February 7th. Sarah's out there wordsmithing it. Watch for Kevin out. Watch out. The chicken outfit we get. No, I'm not. What came first, though? The chicken or the egg or the chicken? I would say the rooster, but I'm just throwing that out there. I know Sarah's on here wordsmithing us now. I'm gonna stay away from. I'm gonna stay away from that one because there's too many jokes that will. The NCC will bar me. No, I'm not. No, no. Carl's trying to get me into hot water. Hey, folks, if you're in town, you got a minute. 7 o'clock, Hometown Nutrition opened up. Stop in there, see my gals. Tell them we sent you. Tell them I said you get a little cut this morning. Try one of their shakes. I'm telling you. If boosted tea, if you're not a coffee fan, they have green teas. They have unbelievable teas. You will not believe it. The Q shake is my favorite. And the orange pop-up thing. I call it the orange thingy. If you tell them I want the orange thingy that Kevin gets, try it. But I mean, there's so many. Try it. Corey tries every one of them. Stop in there. Stop in there. Tell them we sent you. Stop in there and say hi. Too. If Savannah's in there and Courtney's in there, Jenna, she's got a wonderful cast of people working for her. Love them all. And just a good group. Stop in there. Say hello. We got about 3 minutes. 63 degrees today. It is Friday, chicken edition. Right. There you go. That depends on Amazon. No kidding. There's Bob and Kathy. Hello, Bob. Kathy. The first full week of Coffee with Kevin comes to an end this morning. In about 2 minutes. I want to thank all you guys for making we're just starting out fresh. We were doing this a while back and got away from it. And then family-wise stuff come up and I stopped doing it. When I took some time off. I'm off to make magic in the world of real estate. Teresa, good luck to you today. I hope you get a ton of sales and closings and all that. You have a clucky day. Happy Friday. So this will keep expanding a little bit. I'll get into a little bit of weather and news and actually pulling things up and birthdays and trivia. But I wanted to have a first good week and just kind of have fun with it. It's been one heck of a week. Appreciate you doing this. Seth, I appreciate you and Trent and so many others engaging and making it fun. We've had some good laughs this week. We've learned a few things. Tommy pulling the number out of the chicken wings and introducing us to the National Chicken Council, which apparently is going to grow now. I'm not wearing the tutu. Carl and all y'all, nope. Have a super day. You as well, Melanie. So it's been a great week. Keep your day original. There you go. You guys have a wonderful day. It's Friday. I don't know if you work the weekends like some of us do. Because I play golf Monday through Friday. I'm teasing. But if not, enjoy your weekend. Spend time with your family. Life's too short. Have fun with it. We'll only get one spin around this planet. So love you guys. Have a fantastic day. And then Monday, I'm trying to have a chicken shirt by Monday. Trying. And then we can, maybe chicken designs and we'll go from there. Love you guys. Thank you so much for a great week. Always, that is true. I asked if you were going to have one this weekend. The one that are you having one this weekend? I'll message you. I got to run. Love you guys. I'll message you, Carl. Keep. This week. I agree, Christy. Keep your clucker. All right. Love you guys.